What are we gonna do? I don't know. Wait, who's that? I've never seen her with Autumn's group before. Oh my god. What? That's my ex-girlfriend. Chase? Grayson?
Everleigh?
Long time no see.
What are you doing here?
I'm staying here.
What? Why?
It's the only open hotel in Las Vegas. That's why.
That's not the only reason. Why are you with her? She's bad news.
We met a few days ago. Don't worry, I won't get too involved. Whoa, aren't you going to introduce me?
Caitlin, this is Everleigh, my ex.
Hi, I'm Everleigh Dawns. So nice to meet you. Are you guys together? Yeah, we are. Well, it was nice meeting you, Caitlin. See you around, Chase. Are you okay? Yeah, are you sure?
Mine and Eva's relationship was not the best. It's hard seeing her again after all this time.
I'm sorry. Here, follow me.
I trust you. A lot.
I trust you too.
I've been wanting to get this off of my chest for a while now, and I think it's time I should tell you. This relationship was unlike anything I'd had before. It was real, not just for fun or anything, and it all started last year. We met one night at the hotel and quickly hit it off. We hung out every night doing who knows what. Over time, I started liking her more and more. She told me stories about her and what she wanted to study in college before the apocalypse happened. Soon, we started dating and everything was great. For months, I was more than happy. I even thought I was in love at one point, until she found out I sold potions to more than a few people.
Chase?
Yeah?
One of your friends wanted to buy a potion from you? But don't worry, Amara helped them out.
Oh, yeah, that must have been Lucas.
I didn't think you sold potions to more than a few people.
Oh no, I sell them to everyone. Spirits, humans, whoever comes along.
You know, you should stock more. Focus more on the potions and less on the hotel.
What do you mean? The potions are just something on the side.
Chase, the potions could help you in more ways than you think.
It's not about the money though, Eva.
I know it's not, but all I'm saying is that some people don't know you as an owner of a hotel. They know you as someone they can come to for a force field, teleportation, or sleeping potion.
So, you're saying that I should spend more time on potions?
Just think about it.
After that, things got worse. We fought all the time. About us, everything. She wanted me to focus all of my time on the potions and not deal with the hotel at all.
But why would she want you not to be a part of the hotel? Was it greed? Did she only care about the money?
No, it wasn't greed. She took her anger from something else out on me. Amara made me realize what she was doing and how controlling she was getting to be. The relationship became toxic.
What was she angry about?
All of her friends were nowhere to be seen because of the apocalypse.
I'm so sorry.
Well, after Amara made me realize how toxic our relationship really was, I broke up with her, and she apologized. And I haven't seen her since until now. The reason why I'm telling you this is because it was a big part of my past. And I want you to know why I feel so disconnected with her. I mean, yeah, we're exes, but this to me is different.
Chase, I appreciate you telling me this. It took a lot of courage.
Thank you for listening.
I'm just good at caring too much. I'm just good at caring too much.
Come in. Can we talk? Yeah. It's been a while, hasn't it? Yeah. So, you looked surprised to see me? Well, I mean, the last time I saw you, we couldn't stop arguing. I apologized after it all, didn't I? I can see you still hold grudges. I learned to let that go.
Are you sure about that?
Yes. Our relationship was toxic. You're right. What? You're right. Our relationship was toxic. And I'm the one to blame. And on top of that, God, we are so similar. We're almost too much alike. Yeah, I agree. Eva, why are you really with Autumn's group? Do you know what she's done to my friends? Or did she twist everything around like usual? She talks about them a lot. How did you even meet her? She found me looking for supplies around my neighborhood. She told me that she could help me gather any supplies I needed if I help her out. What did she need your help for? She's apparently going to tell me tonight. I have to go. Eva, wait. I know you. And I know you don't want to hurt anyone. You're right. But I did. And I regret it. So, how did you get into cooking?
My grandparents taught me. They love to cook, and they were beyond excited that I did too.
Aw, that's so sweet.
Not as sweet as you.
Funny.
You can't knock the truth.
Oh my god, it's official. I'm probably the queen of accidentally interrupting people. No, you're fine. Okay. I'm just going out hunting for a bit.
Take a weapon for safety.
Yeah, okay. I'm exhausted.
From what?
Traveling. So, what are you doing?
I am getting ready for a date with Trinity.
Is that the spirit friend you've been with? Have you finally made it official?
I did last night, and I'm excited for our first official date.
Jake, I'm proud of you.
It's nice to see my best friend again.
I'm sorry for not being here recently. I've been in the middle of getting away from that girl I met, Autumn.
What does she need from you?
I thought she was going to tell me tonight, but instead, she told me I could leave, just like that.
That doesn't make sense. The infamous Autumn didn't threaten you?
You know her?
Oh yeah, she's made quite a name for herself.
I found it weird because of what Chase told me about her, but I didn't question it, and I left her house.
It was a good idea that you didn't get too involved with her.
Yeah.
Well, it's better I get going. You can hang around here if you want.
Everleigh, did you need anything? Like a glass of water? Sure, that'd be nice. Great, I'll be right back with it.
I'll introduce you to Trinity sometime.
Yeah, I'd love to meet her.
Have fun.
Thanks. For what? It took a lot of courage to open up about your past, especially because of how much it impacted you. You mean a lot to me, and I thought it was time I open up about things of my past. And I've been wanting to tell you for a while. You know, the awkward ex-talk. Eva has changed over the months I haven't seen her. She's back to her old self again. I can tell. I'm still surprised to see her again after all this time. Yeah, seeing an ex again can be a different experience. Yeah. Well, to switch things around, what should we talk about? Well, now that you mention it, I want to know more about your history. Like, how did you get to own the hotel with Amara? A history? That goes back to when I was a baby. I was born in New York, and then a year later, Amara was born. But it wasn't until my parents got divorced right after. Since my mother was from England, she took me back home with her. And because my dad was from New York, Amara stayed with him. After a few years, Amara and I talked on the phone all the time. We got to know each other after all those years we've been apart. One day, my mum told me my grandfather, my dad's dad, had a hotel in Vegas. I immediately was interested and asked questions 24/7. When I was around 16, I asked my dad about it on the phone, and he told me the business wasn't something he wanted to take over. Did you ever talk to your grandfather? I did. He told me that Amara and I could come and visit anytime we'd like. Then at 18, I came back to New York for college, got a call from the hotel saying that my grandfather was really sick, so Amara and I flew down to Vegas to go see him. But as you know, a few weeks later, that's when the apocalypse completely took over. He told us that he was going to pass on the hotel to us, and he thought we were ready. We tried to tell him that Amara's a senior in high school, and I just started my first year of college, but he said that he'd never seen anyone more passionate about the hotel than us. And then, that night, he passed away. Amara and I have made it our goal throughout the apocalypse to keep the hotel running, and hopefully after as well.
Chase, your story is incredible. You should write a book about it or something.
I don't think anyone would read it. Well, maybe those who are alive. You know, not zombies.
Wow.
Hey, Toby, what you doing?
Reading the Telltale Heart for the 80th time.
Well, if you're not busy, I wanted to ask you for some advice.
What about?
I really like Morgan, but I don't know how to tell her. And I don't even know if she likes me back.
What? Derrick, I think she likes you already.
I don't know.
You guys are always so close to each other. I'm surprised that you aren't together already.
Toby, I highly doubt she likes me, because we've only known each other for a few months.
That's a long time to get to know someone. Look, if you want my advice, I think you should tell her.
You make everything sound so easy.
Yes, I do.
Have you ever liked a girl but you didn't know if she likes you back?
You're describing my whole life.
Thanks for the help.
Yeah, anytime. Autumn, can we talk? Okay, what's going on? What's going on? I thought the whole point of the plan was to get Caitlin's house back. Why would I want that disgusting zombie-infested hellhole? Because it has everything we need, like a force field, running water, electricity, food. God, Stacy, it's not about the house. What's it about then? It's about superiority. I don't want anything to do with Caitlin and her friends because I want them gone. I just see them as speed bumps toward the destination. What's the destination? Listen, I deserve the best because of how much I've sacrificed for you all. Enough of your BS manipulation. Be honest for once. You want honesty? I don't care about friends or anyone because the only person I care about is me. Stop acting so full of yourself. You know, you remind me of a friend I had in high school. Well, that friend was probably right. I think of everyone around me as part of my game of chess. You see, you're here because I needed help for an extent of time. But now that it's over, well, I don't really know why I'm still letting you live here. This whole time, you never cared about me. I never cared about anyone. You're not better than everyone else, Autumn. You're just ruining people's lives. Leave Caitlin and her friends alone. Now that's the funny part about that situation. You see, at first it was about being the best, but now it's just personal. What? I didn't expect them to retaliate, but now that they have, so am I. I'm done. You're crazy, Autumn. You have no empathy towards anyone. Killing people without a second of a doubt? Torturing them? Oh, for what? Because you think you're better than everyone else? Where's your remorse? I don't feel remorse for anyone because I don't care about anyone. I'm going to tell everyone that you're just using us, then pushing us all to the side. Go ahead. Really. See if I care. Hey. Hi. I'm checking out, and I thought I should say goodbye before I leave. Look, Chase, I want things to be different, like how they used to be before I became a completely different person, and I miss us being close. I can tell you've changed. Yeah, I'm not that terrible person I was. I was in a dark and bleak headspace, and I know it's not an excuse to take my anger out on not only you, but everyone around me, but I really do want to fix things. Can I ask you something? Did anyone help you get back to your old self? No, I did it all on my own. I'm proud. Thanks. Yeah, I just had to confront it. Well, thanks for coming to say goodbye. Of course, and I promise I'll stay out of trouble with Autumn. Good luck with that. I swear, she's not going to bother me anymore. You better sleep with one eye open for a while. Great advice. So, are we okay? Yeah, we're okay. Great. Derrick? Hey, I was just looking for you. Listen, can we talk?
Yeah, of course. Actually, there's something I need to tell you.
There's something I need to tell you too. Here, you go first.
Well, I like you.
You what?
Morgan, I think you're one of the most funniest, kindest people I've ever met. And I just thought I needed to say it.
Derrick, I like you too. And not just as friends, but God, more than that.
You make me the happiest I've ever been in so long.
So do you.
Wait a minute, what were you gonna tell me?
You really want to know about our hot water problem?
In a second.
Is everyone here?
Everyone except for Ashby's spirit.
Yeah, she's not coming anymore. Careful, Ashby. If she keeps ignoring us, she might just be forgotten.
It might be easier than trying to drag her over here.
I stopped trying to.
What did you want to show us, Autumn?
I'm glad you asked, Stacy. But how do I know you're not going to run over to Caitlin's house and spoil everything?
Did we miss something?
Stacy's having second thoughts.
I just don't agree with what you're doing anymore.
Then leave. Go find a house, some food, maybe a spirit on your way if you really need someone to protect you.
Can I just back out of this plan?
You really think it's that easy, don't you?
Just leave me out of this one.
I'll only drag you down. You make a fair point. Anyway, back to business. Liam, I don't think you're gonna get revenge with a knife. You'd be surprised.
But no, this isn't an ordinary knife. It's a spirit knife.
A what? A spirit knife. This weapon can kill any spirit it comes in contact with. Since there aren't any spirits around us now, I can't demonstrate.
But there are only 2 weapons in the entire world that can kill a spirit. A spirit sword and a spirit knife. The sword is kept in the spirit realm, but this knife was made by using dark magic.
But that's impossible. How can you kill a spirit? They're already dead.
There are 3 stages. Life, which is where you're living. Alive, the spirit world, which is where anybody and all of the spirits died once.
Then there's eternal death, where even spirits die. But the only way to get there is through using one of the 2 weapons.
Have spirits actually died again from this?
Many, actually, but they banned it in the spirit world because of how inhumane it was. You see, once eternal death happens to spirits, they can no longer come back to Earth for anyone they can protect, or to the spirit realm.
So why do you have one of the weapons?
Well, we're going to pay our little spirit friends a visit.
Wait a minute, you're not talking about—
Oh, that is exactly who I'm talking about.
Autumn, you can't do that!
I thought you weren't a part of this plan anymore.
Killing spirits for fun? Could this get any better? When are we going?
When the timing's right. And right after that, Liam and Kenzie will be free and done.
Does this mean I can keep Carter's body?
Do whatever you want with it. I don't really care.
So you're just gonna murder their spirits?
I hope they learn not to mess with me.
Have you gone completely insane?
Stacy, what is wrong?
How can you actually trust this psychopath? You need help, Autumn.
I'm just making things easier.
She doesn't care about any of you. If you die, she'll replace you in a heartbeat.
Nice try, but 2 of them are being paid.
And Ashby? Yeah, you'll throw her to the side as soon as you get what you want.
Look at you, Stacy.
You're a manipulative bitch. Stacy! Get out. If anyone wants to help her, they're dead.
Stacy!
Ashby, if you want to stay here and end up like me, go ahead. I'm not surprised that Trinity left anymore.
Everleigh.
Oh my god, Stacy! Let's get you inside. She almost killed me, Everleigh.